Good evening, everyone. On behalf of the Community Unit School District 300 Board of Education, we would like to thank you for being in attendance both virtually and in person for tonight's board meeting. At this time, we would like to reconvene the meeting of the Community Unit School District 300 Board of Education for Tuesday, February 10th, 2026. Madam Secretary, please take the roll.
Fiorentino,
Present.
Lamarcker. Present. Lindmark.
Present.
McKinday, present. Melia.
Present.
Zettler.
Present.
Burkett.
Present.
You have 7 members present.
Dr. Smith?
At this time, I'd like to invite Principal Mrs. Jennifer Nolan. Welcome from Hampshire Elementary School and her students to lead us in the pledge.
Good evening, District 300 Board of Education, Dr. Smith, and D300 community members. My name is Jen Nolan. I'm the proud principal of Hampshire Elementary School. Hampshire Elementary is excited to present these 6 students you see before you this evening. These students were selected by their teachers and peers for demonstrating pause behavior every day at Hampshire Elementary School. You might be wondering, what is pause behavior? So to understand what pause behavior looks like and sounds like and feels like, you must first know that pause stands for respecting people, academics, world, and self. And so staff and students of Hampshire Elementary School work incredibly hard to demonstrate pause behavior in their classrooms, hallways, bathrooms, in the lunchroom, and on the playground, to make sure everyone feels safe, respected, and ready to learn. So if you ever want to see pause behavior in action, keep your eyes on these 6 students as they consistently show the world what it means to be a whipper. Students representing HES tonight are Braden Stratton, Henry Marlowe, Elena Avila, Edward Crystal, Eliana Sweeney, and Marion Weiss. So at this time, I ask all audience members to stand, and I ask all students to turn and face the flag to lead us in tonight's pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you.
Thank you, parents, for bringing your fabulous students out here tonight. You do not have to stay for the rest of the meeting if you don't want to.
Yeah, please.
I don't know. Okay, the next item is the approval of the agenda. There has been a change to the agenda. We are going to remove item 14 because we don't need a second closed session. So is there a motion to approve the agenda?
So moved.
Second.
Madam Secretary, please take the roll.
Burkett.
Aye.
Fiorentino,
Aye.
Lamarcker.
Aye.
Lindmark.
Aye.
McKinday, aye. Melia.
Aye.
Zettler.
Aye.
Motion passes 7-0.
Great. Dr. Smith?
For tonight's student recognition, I'd like to welcome Mr. Chris Columbaro, Director of Fine Arts. He will introduce the ILMEA High School All-State Festival qualifiers. Mr. Stover, bring him on over.
Good evening. We are very, very excited to be here tonight.
That's supposed to be shy.
Good evening, Board of Education, Superintendent Smith, and community members. The performing arts play a vital role in District 300's strategic plan to develop the whole child. Through music, our students learned the values of creativity, collaboration, discipline, and perseverance. The lessons that these students learn stay with them their entire lives. Before you are students who have achieved at the highest level here in the state of Illinois. And their work is no small feat. It is a result of relentless practice, artistic discipline, and a passion for excellence. Today we celebrate first individual students here, and then later on 2 ensemble groups from District 300. I'll first like to recognize and welcome up to the podium here the directors, Mr. Stauffer, Ms. Sosnowski, and Ms. Parker from Dundee Crown, Hampshire, and Jacobs High Schools.
All right, well, good evening, and thank you for having us. At Dundee Crown, we strive to help students inspire to learn, dream, persevere, and achieve. And these students, the 3 students that we have here, are a powerful example of that vision in action in a multitude of different ways. They also work incredibly hard to show their peers and the students that will attend Dundee Crown what it means to not only be talented, but what it takes to achieve and persevere. What you will hear at different times throughout the evening is that thousands of students from across the state of Illinois started this process back in October, and actually well before that, as they prepped for these auditions. And out of the thousands and thousands of students in the state of Illinois, these represent, across all 3 high schools, the best of the best. And we are incredibly proud of that. We're very, very grateful for their talent. And I'd like to acknowledge the 3 students from Dundee Crown. We have freshman Elena Doherty in the All-State Chorus, junior, yep. We have a junior in the honors course, Sebastian Levona. And playing in the all-state jazz band, Damian Roque, a senior.
Hello, thank you for having me. I'm Alicia Sosnowski. I'm the choir director at Hampshire High School. Hampshire High School is incredibly proud to celebrate the outstanding achievements of these 2 musicians. We have 4 altogether, 2 here with us tonight, who have qualified for the esteemed ILMEA All-State Festival. This honor represents the highest level of artistic excellence, and we're really proud to see them represent the Whippers on this prestigious stage. We have here today with us Reese Hogan, Honors Chorus. And Alexander Odahowski, also Honors Chorus. These 2 students and our other 2 that aren't here with us tonight have demonstrated an extraordinary commitment to their craft, earning the place among one of the best musicians in Illinois. We're very proud.
Good evening, everyone. It is with great pride that we recognize the outstanding achievements of our talented students who represent Jacobs High School tonight for the ILMEA All-State Awards. So I am so very proud of these 3 students. They have put in so much, not only at ILMEA, but beforehand, and even tonight. All of them performed today in the All-State music, or not All-State, sorry, in the musical this morning at Jacobs High School. So we have been pushing the level of achievement when it comes to musicianship to an all-time max this whole month and beforehand. Could not be more proud. We celebrate today Molly Jones, who represented the Jacobs in the All-State Chorus. Caitlin Perry, who performed as a member of the All-State Band. And we also recognize Ella Person, who was selected to participate in the All-State Honors Vocal Jazz Ensemble. These 3 students have demonstrated exceptional dedication, talent, and passion for music. Their hard work and commitment have made Jacobs High School very proud. Please join me in giving them a huge, well-deserved round of applause for their accomplishments. We love you guys.
Congratulations, guys.
Oh, great. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Yeah.
They're trying to kill me with
I was going to offer a little transition music, pun intended, as we continued these celebrations, right? To roll from the individual students that we just recognized, and as you can kind of hear and tell, those All-Staters, as Mr. Stauffer had mentioned, they had been going at that work since October. Dundee Crown hosted the district event as well earlier this fall too, so a huge shout out to Dundee Crown for hosting that event. And now on to our ensembles. So at the all-state level, very few large ensembles are selected to present to other music educators at the conference. These are selected based off an audition, and we were incredibly honored to have 2 of our high school groups selected to showcase their talents on the state stage. The performances down in Peoria were nothing short of exceptional. The hundreds of hours of rehearsal and commitment truly shined, and couldn't be more proud of first here Dundee Crown High School Chamber Choir, and then later on our Jacobs High School Superscript 7. So welcome back to the podium, Mr. Jake Stauffer.
Thanks, yeah. Well, Mr. Columbaro said it as well as anybody can say it. This group, this is the first time that Dundee Crown High School has ever been selected as an individual group to perform at the All-State Conference. And this is an absolutely wonderful group of students. A number of them, a large number of them participated in the district festival this fall. And then we still had 2 students at the All-State Conference that were running back and forth. And again, as a group, we are 21 students. So, 10% of the students in the group made the All-State Festival. So we are very proud. You're gonna see all their names up there, but I'm just gonna go down the line and just go first names so they can wave at you. But there's Ethan, there's John, there's Riley, there's Karina, there's Corinne. We did not put them together that way. It's just how it worked. We have Evan, we have Evie, we have Andy, we have Elliot, we have Tori, we have Darian, we have Jack, we have Elaney, and we have Sebastian down there at the end. If you could give them a round of applause. And again, both ensembles that performed, there were probably 50 groups plus from around the state that were auditioned, that sent in recordings, and District 300 was incredibly well represented. I think out of any school district in the state, we had the most performing ensembles. So hang your hat on that. That's a great, great thing. As somebody who used to be very, very involved on the board of ILMEA, District 300 is held in very high regard around the state. And thank you for all of your support of the arts here in District 300. And for those of you parents, thank you for volunteering them and letting them hang out with us and show off what they can do. It's really special to see it. So one more round of applause for the Chamber Choir and we'll get out of the way. Ethan, you're going that way. Yep.
Congratulations, guys. Congrats. And finally, our last music recognition for tonight, but we'll be back at the next board meeting for some of those other state recognitions, so stay tuned. Please welcome back up again, Miss Jen Parker and Jacobs High School Vocal Jazz Superscript 7.
Today, we are so proud to recognize the incredible work of one of our outstanding ensembles at Jacobs High School, our vocal jazz ensemble. This is Superscript 7. I'm gonna just go ahead and say their names. It's gonna be in a weird order because I think in mic order, they all perform on an individual mic. So I'm gonna say their name in mic order. Some of them are not here tonight. So Sophia, Emmett, Ella Jean, Shayla, Noah, Matilda, Ella, Avery, JJ, Sarah, Amanda, Sam, Molly, Jackson, and Lila. This group of 15 dedicated sophomores through seniors have faced challenges with determination, resilience, and a commitment to excellence. They have continuously pushed themselves to grow and grow and grow, striving to learn and perform at the highest level possible while deepening their knowledge and artistry in the field of vocal jazz, which in my mind is an incredible thing for high schoolers to even achieve and strive for. So I appreciate that a whole lot. Their perseverance, musicianship, and passion have led to remarkable growth, and I could not be more proud of the strides that you have made. So sorry. I'm going to start tearing up because I love them. They have made this as musicians. It's just been incredible this year to see Superscript 7. Congratulations to you. You have truly earned every accolade you have received. Please join me in celebrating their extraordinary achievement.
You're good. No, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Okay.
All right. That's what you see. I like to put my stuff up on top of my stuff because that's why you got mess with me.
Recognition.
See, it's holding together pretty good.
Mr. Mark Wetzel, Deputy Superintendent, will introduce our honoree tonight, Mrs. Jessica Murphy. If you could come to the front.
Good evening. District 300 congratulates Hampshire Middle School Assistant Principal Jessica Murphy, who was recently named the 2025-26 Assistant Principal of the Year by the Illinois Principal Association of the Kishwaukee Region. Jessica has served as Assistant Principal at Hampshire Middle School for 3 years. During that time, she has played a pivotal role in the building's instructional transformation and investment in PLC work. Jessica leads with a balance of empathy and accountability and has developed exceptional relationships with fellow administrators, teachers, parents, and students. Specifically, Jessica has been an integral part of the partnerships that Hampshire Middle School has developed with families, which have led to improved attendance and student behavior. Her ability to lead by example is inspiring to others. At this time, please join me in congratulating Jessica Murphy.
I know, right? It's amazing.
Continuing with staff recognition, National School Counselor Week. District 300 recently celebrated National School Counseling Week, which provided an opportunity to recognize our incredible school counselors for the important role they play in our schools. Our school counselors provide students with the guidance, encouragement, and support needed to navigate academic challenges, develop positive relationships, and grow emotionally. As dedicated advocates, they ensure every student feels seen, heard, and supported. On behalf of District 300, thank you to all of our school counselors. National School Resource Officer Appreciation Day will be Sunday, February 15th, coming up. We will observe our SROs on this day. SRO Filardo there in the back, thank you for his service. Our school resource officers, commonly referred to as SROs, oh, look at that, I jumped ahead, help create secure and supportive educational environments where everyone can focus on learning and growth. In addition, they build strong, positive relationships with students, staff, and the community. Please join me in thanking our SROs for their outstanding service to our schools. We are truly grateful for the work they do each day.
Okay, up next is public participation, but we have had no one sign up, so we can skip the rules of decorum and move right along. Our board announcements. Oh, it's not on here. Okay, good news.
District 300 thanks all those who attended the first Together for Tomorrow community workshop session on January 29th at Jacobs High School. Approximately 150 parents and community members participated, sharing their perspectives on future district priorities. During the workshop, Superintendent Dr. Martina Smith delivered a State of the District presentation that focused on a growing student population, supporting students and staff as education changes, and aging buildings and infrastructure. Participants then worked in small groups to discuss their biggest takeaways and identify priorities, such as planning for growth, expanding student opportunities, and ensuring transparency around funding and decision-making. Additional details about the first community workshop, including a video of the event, can be viewed at www.d300.org/together4tomorrow.
And piggybacking on that, District 300 residents invited to the next community workshop session. Parents, guardians, and community members are invited to attend the second Together for Tomorrow community workshop session on February 25th from 6 to 8 p.m. at Dundee Crown High School. The second workshop session will explore district facilities and how they impact student learning. Attendees will learn about facility-related challenges, participate in interactive activities with fellow community members, and lend insight as to how the district should move forward to address facility needs. Child care will be available for those ages 3 and older, and Spanish translation services for the workshop can be requested through the event registration form. Remaining community workshop sessions will take place in March and May. To learn more or to register, please visit www.d300.org/together4tomorrow.
Black History Month event to feature food, music, and more. District 300 will host a Black History Month event on Saturday, February 21st from noon to 3 p.m. in the Dundee Crown High School multipurpose room. The free event will include food, music, line dancing, crafts, and vendors. All are welcome to attend.
8th graders get glimpse of high school during freshman transition night. Dundee Crown, Hampshire, and Jacobs High Schools each hosted a freshman transition night last month for current 8th grade students and their families. I'm doing this because he lost his voice and now I'm losing mine. Details about core courses, electives, extracurriculars, and more were shared during each event. Each high school's presentation, as well as additional resources for incoming freshmen, can be found by visiting the District 300 website at www.d300.org and searching for incoming freshman resources.
District 300 Science Fair projects explore chemistry, engineering, and more. Curiosity, creativity, and scientific thinking were on full display last week at the 69th Annual District 300 Robert E. Hart Science Fair hosted at Jacobs High School. The event brought together more than 400 middle and high school students, supported by approximately 250 volunteer judges. Projects represented a wide range of scientific disciplines from chemistry and engineering to computer science and beyond. Based on their performance, more than 100 students have been invited to continue their scientific journey at the Region 5 Illinois Junior Academy of Science Exposition in March. District 300 congratulates all of the participating students and thanks the judges, teachers, and families whose support made the event possible.
District 300 congratulates the 2 District 300 Special Olympic basketball teams which recently competed at the Special Olympics Illinois Region B State Qualifier Tournament hosted at Jacobs High School. The D300 Eagles white team earned first place in the high school division Group 2, qualifying to compete in the state tournament in March, while the D300 Eagles Royal team earned second place in the high school division 3 group. Congratulations.
Dundee Crown freshman has amazing experience in all-state musical production. District 300 congratulates Dundee Crown High School freshman Elliot Angsarat, who performed in the all-state production of Newsies during the 5th Annual Illinois High School Theater Festival. Elliot was cast in the musical after completing an extensive audition process. He was the only D300 student to participate in the production, which took place last month at Illinois State University. Superintendent report, Dr. Smith.
I'd like to have Dr. Melanie Gravel and Mrs. Nicole Woodbury come up as they will introduce our summer programming. First glance as it goes live on the website, as well as an adoption update.
All right. Good evening, Board of Education, Dr. Smith, and community members. We are here tonight to provide a high-level preview of our summer programming that we offer for our students. These programs are designed to meet the diverse needs of all of our students by providing academic support, enrichment opportunities, and skill development. First, I'd like to start with the extended school year and the Northwestern Illinois Association programs. These are tailored specifically for students who have been identified through their Individualized Education Plan, IEPs. These students meet specific criteria for eligibility, and the programs aim to support their continued learning and development throughout the summer. Next, we have Credit Recovery Program, available for both middle school and high school students. This program is designed for students who need to recover credits for courses they were unable to pass during the regular school year. We'll be offering select courses in this program to help students stay on track with their graduation requirements and ensure they don't fall behind in their academic journey. In addition to credit recovery, we also offer credit enhancement courses for students in high school. This is an opportunity for students who wish to get ahead by earning additional credits. These courses are perfect for students who may want to explore subjects or accelerate their academic progress over the summer. Additionally, for our high school students, we offer driver's education. This includes both classroom and behind-the-wheel requirements. This program allows students to fulfill the necessary components of driver's education during the summer, ensuring they are well prepared for the road ahead. The Summer Scholars Program will continue to support students in rising 1st through 5th grades with ongoing learning over the summer. This program offers valuable academic reinforcement in math. Summer Read 300 is open to all current D300 students from pre-K through 12th grade. In partnership with our 8 local library districts that support our District 300 families and students and the District 300 Foundation for Educational Excellence, we are proud to offer this program for the 3rd year, which provides opportunities for our students to celebrate reading and earn prizes. Finally, we are offering summer camps that range for students with specific interests, in particular areas like career and technical education, fine and performing arts, and athletics. Our summer camps aim to foster growth, exploration, and skill build in areas outside of the traditional classroom. In conclusion, these summer programs represent our commitment to meeting the needs of all of our students, whether they are seeking academic support, credit recovery, or enrichment areas of interest. These offerings will help students ensure they remain engaged, motivated, and on track for success as they continue to grow and develop throughout our summer months. Additional details regarding summer programming can be located at the District 300 website at www.d300.org/about/summer-offerings. We look forward to providing the board with a more in-depth look at our summer programming in March. Thank you for your time and your continued support of our programming. Any questions that we can answer about summer programming at this time? Okay. I'm going to hand it over to Dr. Gravel.
Good evening, Dr. Smith, Board of Education, and community members. This evening, I will be providing a high-level overview of the instructional materials review process for our kindergarten through 8th grade math specialized instruction and intervention classes. This overview will include background information and details in support of our request to publicly display recommended materials. Accompanying information has been provided in the board memo for this evening's agenda. First and foremost, we would like to thank everyone who has contributed to the instructional materials review. We're greatly appreciative of the time and collaboration that went into this very important process for our students and staff. We would especially like to thank LEAD for their dedication and engagement throughout, as well as many members who are here tonight from our academic team. Annually, District 300 engages in an instructional materials review cycle for identified courses. Instructional materials utilized for each course are reviewed every 6 years. This fall, the administration made the recommendation for the board to adopt and purchase instructional materials for kindergarten through 8th grade math core instruction. This evening, we will be focusing on kindergarten through 8th grade math specialized instruction and intervention classes. Specialized instruction classes include some special education programs where students are in courses that include both core instruction as well as specialized instruction, which is delivered by our special education staff. Students in intervention classes for math receive math intervention in addition to core math instruction. As part of the established process, instructional materials were reviewed by 3 teams. First, this fall, materials were reviewed by the district review team, which includes various members from multiple departments of the academic team, including education services, student learning and development, EL and world languages, and the MTSS and assessment systems department. At the same time, the district technology team vetted the resources to ensure they would function with internal D300 systems and platforms. This winter, teacher teams met to review the instructional materials. Each team completed a scoring rubric and provided feedback on the strengths and opportunities of the materials reviewed. For kindergarten through 8th grade math specialized instruction classes, we are recommending McGraw-Hill Number Worlds. In addition to the approved K-8 math core instruction materials, these materials will be utilized by students in high-incidence, self-contained special education classrooms, as well as math special education resource classrooms. Number Worlds was highly praised for its interactive design, small group structure, flexibility, and alignment with the concrete, representational, abstract CRA model. The program has built-in opportunities for student discourse and assessment. It includes English and Spanish resources and home communication tools. For kindergarten through 8th grade math intervention classes, the recommendation is to adopt and purchase HMH Math 180 for 3rd through 8th grades. In addition to the approved K-8 math core instructional materials, these materials will be utilized by students in math intervention. The materials were viewed as highly usable and student-friendly, with strong real-world connections, clearly modeled problems to guide students, and ample space for student work. The review team noted strengths in their support of flexible grouping, ease of modifying instruction for multiple levels within a grade, and the inclusion of sentence stems, exit tickets, conferencing tools, and manipulatives. The materials include both English and Spanish resources and offer immediate feedback through digital components, along with reporting features to support instructional planning and the individual problem-solving process. Math 180 was viewed as supporting conceptual understanding and preparing students for algebra readiness. Regarding kindergarten through 2nd grade math intervention materials, the district will continue to utilize the current resource, Primary Numeracy, by Numeracy Consultants, incorporating updated and enhanced components aligned to current instructional practices. At this time, we're requesting that the board approve the public display of these proposed materials for 30 days from February 11th through March 12th, 2026. Pending approval, members of the community wishing to preview these materials are welcome to call the central office front desk between the hours of 8 a.m. and 4 p.m. Monday through Friday to request digital access. Following the public display period, at the March 24th, 2026 Board of Education meeting, we will formally request the Board of Education's approval to adopt and purchase these instructional materials to be implemented beginning in the 26-27 school year. Again, we'd like to thank our review teams for engaging in this lengthy but important process. Oop. And at this time, I'd like to invite any questions from the board. Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
That concludes the superintendent's report.
All right, item 10, board discussion. Item 10.1, board committee reports. Are there any updates regarding board committees?
My only update is I want to let everyone know that the next board operations meeting is March 10th at 4:30 p.m.
Item 10.2, board discussion. Do any board members have anything else they want to share or talk about? Okay, moving on. Item 11, items for discussion. I will read each item individually to allow time for any discussion. Item 11.1, board meeting minutes. Item 11.2, board disposal report. 11.3, treasurer's report. 11.4, change order approval. 11.5, roofing projects bid. 11.6, HVAC filters bid extension. 11.7, HVAC controls upgrade contract. Item 11.8, exterior marquee sign project, LES. 11.9, intercom and clock replacement, CMS. 11.10, copier paper bid. 11.11, bus bid. 11.12, transportation contract extension. 11.13, student fees and meal rates. 11.14, out-of-district student travel. 11.15, board policy review and revisions. 11.16, Freedom of Information Act report. Hearing no discussion, we can move on to consent items. The consent items are standard procedure items or items that have been previously reviewed and discussed at the Board Operations Committee meeting and have no need for further discussion. Is there a motion to approve the consent items?
So moved.
Is there a second?
Second.
Madam Secretary, please take the roll.
Fiorentino,
Aye.
Melia, Settler,
Aye.
McKinney, aye. Lindmark,
Aye.
Lamarcus,
Aye.
Burkett.
Aye.
Motion passes 7-0.
Roll call action items. 13.1, approval to display instructional materials K through 8 specialized math. Is there a motion for the approval to display instructional materials K through 8 specialized math?
So moved.
Is there a second? Any discussion? Madam Secretary, please take the roll.
Settler,
Aye.
Lindmark,
Aye.
Lamarcus,
Aye.
Fiorentino,
Aye.
Burkett,
Aye.
Melia,
Aye.
McKinney, aye. Motion passes 7-0.
13.2, approval of employee discipline case number 1. Be it resolved by the Board of Education Board of Community Unit School District 300, Kane, McHenry, Cook, and DeKalb Counties, Illinois District as follows. 1, the board has received a recommendation from the administration regarding the performance and conduct of Melanie Vargas, a DESPA union group employee previously discussed in closed session. 2, the board herewith finds and determines that evidence shows that Ms. Vargas violated Article 12, Employee Rights and Responsibilities, Section 12.7B, Schedule work schedule of the DESPA negotiated agreement. 3, the board finds the suspension of Ms. Vargas in the best interest of the district. And 4, Ms. Vargas is hereby suspended without pay for 1 day to take place on February 11th, 2026. This resolution shall be in full force and effect forthwith upon its adoption, adopted this 10th day of February 2026 by the Community Unit School District 300 Board of Education by a roll call vote as follows. Madam Secretary, is there a motion for the approval of the employee discipline case number 1?
So moved.
And any discussion? Madam Secretary, please take the roll.
Fiorentino,
Aye.
Melia,
Aye.
Bettler,
Aye.
McKinday, aye. Linmark,
Aye.
Lamarcus,
Aye.
Burkett.
Aye.
Motion passes 7-0.
Okay. With that, we are adjourned. Is there a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
Second.
Madam Secretary, please take the roll.
Linmark,
Aye.
Melia, Bettler,
Aye.
Lamarcus,
Aye.
Fiorentino,
Aye.
McKinday, aye. Burkett.
Aye.
Motion passes 7-0.
We are adjourned. Thank you, everyone.
Wow, that's a risk.
Boom.